Testing. Game capture sound is good. It was on the wrong game capture. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Just wanted to change out of my work shirt. It's been a day. It's been a day. All right, guys. What is up? Welcome back. It's your boy Hollow Avarice. And today we are continuing our stream of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I know this is part like 35, I don't know, 40, I don't know. It's been a minute. But we are beginning the second and as of now final DLC. I know that there's one more DLC coming up. That's not out yet, so it doesn't count. So for now, this is the final DLC. The Siege of Paris, which was a very famous and real event that happened. Did a little bit of cleanup in Ireland. Got my wolf mastery, my range up to like 53. It's insane how powerful that's going to be. Got all of the abilities upgraded. Got some new armor. Maxed out. I have the Dublin champion armor on. I gotta finish upgrading it, but increase the range damage. I'm going to make my range damage devastating. That is the goal here. That is the goal. I feel like I got something new. I can't remember for the life of me what it was. The shield that I got? Maybe? Yes, the Kukulin shield is what I got. That's right. Increase ability damage based on how long you maintain the block stance. The longer you stay block, that I got. I have one of the legendary treasures of Ireland that I got for finding all of the artifacts, the weird masks in Ireland. But we're back here. Nothing else really going on here, so let's head over where we got some new people who have set up a camp, apparently, in Ravensthorpe. We're moving through the Yule Festival, which apparently is only lasting for another 12 hours. By this time tomorrow, the Yule Festival will finally be gone after 2 in-game months.
I will see you.
And I am so fine with that. What is that? I put a horse statue there? Nah, none of that. Trash. Where's You call that a horse statue? Nah. Now that's a horse statue. Damn. Alright, let's go meet these new people. that have just moved into our quaint little town and built a guest house without consulting me.
Is that everything? This feast has to be great.
Okay, Toka. I know who you are.
Yes, it is our last chance.
Pierre.
Wolf-kissed.
Welcome to Ravensthorpe. I'm Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the Frankish boar
Toka
with me is my
Sinriksdottir.
advisor, Pierre. We are here on behalf of Sigfred of Francia, renowned warrior and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to be at home here already.
How could we not be? What you have done in this place is amazing. The guest house is a fitting addition. We have also brought new tastes for your long table from Francia. If it is straight you
Cheese.
prefer, we have mulled wine.
And
Very
mulled wine.
generous. Some might say overly generous.
Consider it a token of goodwill from the hand of my uncle Siegfried. You know, clan to clan.
That would be blood if any here heard I refused a feast. So, consider it accepted.
Yes, you honor us. Ravensthorpe reminds me of how Francia used to be. Given the chance, I would visit often.
And you would be welcome. Yet, you do not share
All
your
right.
gifts for nothing. I await the boon you surely will ask of me.
Tales of your judgment prove true. You can teach me some of that wisdom over ale this day. Shall we
She's
begin?
really stringing this along.
Let us see if these Frankish treats hold up to scrutiny.
Let us eat!
Toka. All my anonymous villagers. Was he supposed to steal the food?
Ale to wine? Mon Dieu, it astounds me still. You Norse may
There's
have us
Ramsay.
Franks on the battlefield, but when it comes to drink, we stand unbeaten.
This wine is great, I admit.
So, Northerners do have a sense of taste.
I want to show you something. In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a holmgang against two oafish brothers in East Anglia. This but a wound twig, but is still my favorite.
So you've traveled to all corners of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
Yeah, I
mean to
don't get
entice
what her
you
game
and
is.
others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Hemminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set to be
Captain
sieged.
Ragnarsson.
And after that, we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you on your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toka?
Yeah.
Every word I have said is true. But there is something else. A new power is rising in Francia.
What kind of power?
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one king, Charles the Fat.
Son of Charlemagne, right?
And with this combined strength, Charles has begun a slow march against the Norse villages there. He killed my father and wiped out my village.
I am sorry for your father and your village. We have our own troubles here in this land.
With Charles the Fat in power,
Not really.
those troubles will worsen.
Bandits.
After his campaign in Francia, he will come for England. Charles will come for you and your clan. His armies multiply by the day. Real soldiers and
All you need to do
cavalry,
is mention
not
order.
like the Saxon farmhands and gillers in these parts.
If the Raven clan were to help you, what is it you would ask of
A
us?
true organized
Our chieftain
military,
Siegfried
too.
prepares to siege Paris and make the Franks rethink their actions against we Norse. And our longships will grow heavy with treasure in the doing.
So if I can aid them in the
My
meantime.
scouts attest to the claims of Toka and her people. But before now, I saw no reason to involve our clan.
Might be time.
Do you see reason now?
If the mad King Charles does have ambitions for England, we should act. The Siegfrieds
You're
you
not
mentioned,
wrong.
he rallies the Norse there. Joining him could be our chance to push back against this new king.
Or I could meet this Charles myself, and if he will not deal with me, I kill him.
This problem is bigger than one king. If we kill one, another will rise. Were he murdered by a Norse from England, it could bring the Franks to our shores even sooner.
Then I will be mindful of who I kill and who I ally with in Francia. Could be a stable king is the way to keep Ravensthorpe safe.
Let me see the sword. I wish to examine the ironwork.
No, I stole this, and it is mine.
Fine. If you will not show it to me, I will.
Enough. Toka, you came here looking for help with this new Frankish
Alright.
threat.
I guess
The
we're
Raven
doing it.
clan will answer your call.
You will? I promise you will not regret this. Find Pierre when you have prepared, and we will make for Francia at once.
Thank you.
Alright, a day has passed. We awoke not in my bed, even though I have a bed.
I should have kept to ale. Toka said to find Pierre when I'm ready to travel to Francia.
Wolf-kissed. I hope your head does not ache like mine. What a night. But we should leave for Francia soon.
This is the guest house. Alright, we got some beds up here. Bed right there. Bed, what's back here? Another bed. Alright, it's a decent little guest house. Benches and tables, storage, food, apples.
Pierre,
Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
I'm ready.
Off we go. To Francia. You know what, I should have checked the store here and see if I could have bought. Alright, whatever. Francia. Let's see. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The Siege of Paris. Here we go.
Francia, the land of Charlemagne and the bitter price of Ragnar.
Those who sack Paris will fortune in silver and sorrow.
Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Welcome to Francia!
What? No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us.
Believe
Just
me,
fire.
Wolf-kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
World map unavailable. Just fire.
The mad king did this.
We all had a part in it.
Burned villages. Beached ships set ablaze. Bodies hanging from the trees. Oh, wow. A bunch of them. Some of them are just straight up on fire, too. From the arm from the legs. Oh my god, they're all over the
Gods.
place.
This is what he would bring to Ravensthorpe.
It is. We are almost there, but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks bridges
you go.
block the way.
Alright, we've discovered a fast travel point.
Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, ride safe.
Mount up. The ride is not long. How will I face Siegfried? He and...
Back to England?
I will stay.
Fine with me.
How will I face... How will I face Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather axes. He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
No, I mean,
Failure was not all yours, Tucker. Jarls are ever busy with their
yeah,
own concerns.
you're having
Just give me strong ale and a good
Ragnarsson.
fight. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles...
What? Ever since Charles what?
Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to leave sooner than you expect, Toga.
I may not be the best one.
The longhouse there.
I see the longhouse. We are almost there.
To Melun. Can you see the map yet? Alright, I'm worried about this. Okay, you know what? Not terrible. So let's see, if we came from England, that means we technically sailed through here. Or, yeah, here. Up and down that way. I would guess. So we're in Malinois, Paris, Aminois, and Evrezen. Do you see any animal pictures? Alright, doesn't look like we have any new alpha animals, at least. That's something. The maps don't look terribly large. Which is good. That's a new symbol I don't recognize.
It is strange to be back after so long.
It's strange to be back after so long.
Back
Gotcha.
after so long. I thought to return with an army.
Yeah, it didn't quite work out for you. I mean, you only got something better than an army, which is me. I've literally killed armies.
Welcome to Milan. We should find Siegfried.
New music.
Toka, you have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Ah, yes. He will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins most days. This way.
The burial grounds staring into the mist. That's definitely a way to start a day. Again, I don't recognize that symbol.
Our burial grounds. Sinrik, my father, lies there, with the others.
Sinrik's
We
daughter.
should go.
Burial mounds.
There's something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was
Yeah.
not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
I will not rest, brother. You're almost there. Your honor will be redeemed.
I need to quickly turn off the heat. It is louder than I thought it was. Noble elk.
Siegfried,
You came, wolf-kissed. Good.
So he knows who I am. Respect. A little deer toy. The deer seems to be their symbol.
knew it was me.
Pierre sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Sinrik from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There is only blood debt and vengeance and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
An aggressive man.
How dangerous are these Franks? What do they want?
Do you not understand? They want us as Sinrik, dead and dishonored. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris. This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
The God of Vengeance.
You clearly have
It is
never
a good
met
name.
Many Franks have
super
met their end beneath his iron
deer.
hooves. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed the
deer.
carving at Sinrik's grave.
Sinrik won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eiklirni, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
That's messed up. But yeah, it was a common war tactic of certain European countries to just gut people and leave them lying around as a message of fear, and that's kind of messed up. I mean, that horse is 100% identical to that horse. But nothing is identical to my glowing super reindeer.
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
Skull.
This is not just about silver, Toka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed, he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Oh,
Behold, I
England.
will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Sigfred's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
The what?
Bishop Engelwin. This is a good night.
And
Oh shit. Horses give them advantage, but it will not be enough.
Where did Engelwin go?
it was a nice shot.
Siegfried, wait!
Well, not gonna
What
get
did he
anything
say
out of
to
him.
you?
So Siegfried
Toka, see to the wounded.
is in a blood
and
rage.
Find the watch. They should have warned us of the attack.
I told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where is Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Sinrik.
Yes, his sword brother. And your father. I'm sorry, Token.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right.
A lot of
We have to stop
corpses.
this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
That's what I'll do.
If we take Paris, many of their soldiers will die. Charles knows that. The threat of it will force him to negotiate.
That oath-breaking coward will never meet you. Even if he does, his word is worthless. Better to kill him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toka. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toka.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is
Okay.
where Siegfried will be.
I will meet Siegfried there and return when Engelwin is dead. Then, we will find Charles.
Eivor,
Sounds good.
over here.
Pierre runs the shops.
Yeah. What is this about?
And
We have a
that's
shared
blacksmith over there.
interest. You in resisting Francia's North-loathing loyalists, me in getting paid.
Those do not seem connected.
I am working with a rogue band of men and women across Francia who tire of the chaos Charles's rule brought. Their numbers are small.
Charles.
Few are foolish enough to resist well-equipped loyalist forces.
You do not believe in their cause.
I do not, but they do. This is where you come in. Help them, and you will have ample reward for your effort.
It is strange that you support them.
What kind of monster would I be if I were to dash the hope they hold in their hearts? Anyway, there
He
is
profits
profit
off their
to be
hope
made,
instead of
and
dashing
only
it.
A fool ignores that. How can I help?
Show me what is available.
Rebel missions. Only one rebel mission can be active at a time. As Eivor travels through Francia, the more rebels will seek assistance. Open your map to see locations of other rebel agents. Eivor is accompanied on rebel missions by rebel allies. With either a ranged or melee-focused squad to choose from, the rebels will wait for Eivor at the mission location and help when needed. Once a rebel mission's objective has been completed, Eivor must return to Pierre or one of his agents to hand the mission in. Alright, well, I guess... one of our scouts heard that a transfer of guards between loyalist outposts is a rare opportunity. If the scout is right, a group of them will be traveling from Stampus to Pruvini, hit them before they reach their destination, and 150 coins plus 50 something per surviving ally. And I'm building infamy here with a max level of 4. Let's do a range squad.
So it begins. Good luck, Eivor.
So right there is my mission.
Come to trade, traveler.
What have you got for...
No, this is just the blacksmith. Okay.
A pleasure.
Is there to enhance. Vive la rébellion. We won a skirmish with the Frankish warriors. None of our warband died. 2 dragoons, 5 francs, 4 horses, 3 swords, and a bag of hack silver. Cynric swore no, not to attack Paris, but rather swore no to the old gods. Charles broke that oath, let it burn. These catacombs, these tombs. All right. So we have a blacksmith and a request area, but no shop? Is that what I'm getting at here? We have a lot of siege weapons. I know we have a stable and a radar. There's a shop. Okay. Directly below me. A recipe for cheese. All right, let's see.
I have to go.
There you go. Maybe I should have stayed in Ireland a bit longer and farmed more silver. You know, I know there's nothing I can do about it. It would take hours for that to actually play out, but... That's right,
Salutations. My it. Your youth.
I'm up.
Goodbye.
You don't have...
Always.
What are the new? A polar bear, the fallen warrior totem, a friggin' polar bear, a bald eagle, cool figurehead, cool frozen statue, that gothic armor. I did like the gothic armor set. I like the gothic helmet. I want that if it pops up. Alright, head there, do that contract, then head there and get a fast travel point. Seems smart, let's do it. Do I not have a... Am I not given a house like I was in Ireland? In Dublin? Given my own little house. Nothing important. I think I hear a wolf. There's some wolves right there. Yeah! Ooh. Alright, good enough. I'll deal more with that stuff later. For now, I am a little exhausted, so I don't know how long the stream's going to last. I'm going to try and go for a good 2.5, 3 hour stream, at least. So let's try and do a good bit of the story.
You down! Almost finished.
Cost you!
Captain, take guard of your stealthiest men and slip into Balloon. Keep a firm watch on those heathens. Lord Odo, Count of Paris. So some count is trying to mess with my people. Not my people. People allied with my people. They'll get one warning. Of course, that warning is all of these dead men I just killed, so I don't know if he's going to get that warning, but he... Explore Francia for signs of the hidden ones. It doesn't look like there's a lot of... I mean, Paris and obviously a lot of France are landlocked, except for the northern and southern coasts. So I don't expect too many raids, particularly boat raids, along the river side. That's the links.
Yeah!
Shitty little links. Alright, so it's going to be up. There we go. My son, time runs short, and the heathens march not far away. Should I fall, I wish you to have your family heirlooms. It is your birthright. I hid a chest below ground in the fermentation chamber. Hidden is nearby. For you rose to hide in the shed. Your father. wealth in the form of a tungsten ingot. Not bad, Dad. Not bad. Watch, there's one on the other side that yeah, there's one directly opposite the key that I just didn't pick up. Of course. It's very close by and up a steep hill, so let's just run up the hill towards this mystery. And I'm curious if it's something new or is more of the same. Almost within 50. Alright, it's a cairn. Who cares? Le toit. Non? Come on.
Damn you!
Now I should rebound it.
Will never let you get
Who?
Lillibon! Lillibon! Lillibon!
Well, all right.
Cattle die. Kinsmen die. Cowards
Frankish
hide.
noble
Violent
defeated.
thieves die. There's a letter on the body.
Is that a letter to Lilybon, I would assume? Okay, eliminate the enemy squad. Rebel allies alive. I'm just not going to pick up my rebels and I'm going to kill them by myself. Right? Is that a...
God damn you!
Infamy. You have completed a rebel mission and gained infamy with the rebels. Each time you increase your infamy, new upgrades, armor, runes, and cosmetics are unlocked. Visit Pierre to see the new selection of items that are available to you.
Yeah!
Okay, easy enough. A lot of snakes everywhere. Oh no, this one's a sacrificial item at Tarklitas. Three European pond turtles? What? Regular European pond turtles. It's a frog. Can I get a frog? I'll probably hunt for them off stream because I know what a pain fishing is, and they look. Since they have the word regular next to them, it makes me think I'm going to find them in the rivers. They're another fishing thing. God, I don't know why I'm so tired. It wasn't that exhausting. I mean, it was kind of exhausting. Kid took a swing at me, which was always fun. Are those the ones I saw? Yeah, that's the scout camp I saw when I was moving in with Toka. I was trying to kick the door and I ended up following the path. I will admit, the bright and vibrant colors here give me a very, oh god, what am I blanking on? The Land of Blood and Wine from The Witcher 3, which is based on France, right? Partially. It had those bright hues and all of the scenes there. It's very overexposed, but they're oversaturated, I guess. None of these are worth that much.
I'll see you later.
Dying.
Always a good idea. I mean, I probably should have spent it on titanium to upgrade my stuff, but
Oh, Dieu, stop this infernal mewling! Good work. Let me know if you're
oh,
looking
okay.
for more.
So mission reward 150. Rebel allies survive 2. Subtitle 2. Infamy tier multiplier 1. Total 2.
I did not take you for a lover of cats.
I am not. One of the rebels picked it up during a mission. Nearly cost the fool his life.
Animals are true-hearted. That cat will be a loyal companion.
I doubt it. Felines are crafty, sly. They follow
That's why I
their
love
own
cats.
agendas. Much like myself. Once he has had his fill of food and drink, I predict a quiet disappearance. Speaking of disappearances, the loyalists grow fewer. Our missions are going well.
Am I detecting some sentiment?
We are making small change, but it is not enough. So, what will it be?
What can we do?
Completing rebel missions earns deniers. Oh, deniers. Sorry. Which can be used. So, I mean, denier, yeah. But they're deniers, the coins. Which can be used to purchase upgrades, armors, runes, and cosmetics from Peter Shep. Each infamy, yep. So the shop. These all cost deniers. Oh, wow, there are multiple runes. So, Assassin and Shadow. That's cool. The Reaper Pants. The Rebel Scheme. And I can upgrade my Rebels. Cool. Add 1 Rebel range attacker to the squad. Upgrade 2 ranged Rebel attackers to marksmen. Alright, so I think I'm going to save up a bit, right? For something like this, like spoils of war, stolen equipment, your ranged rebels that train as archers, upgrading their slings to bows, upgrading their pitchforks to spears. Cool. You know what, guys? I will be right back. Just give me a minute. Whew. Okay, we're back. Yep, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save my deniers for now until I can build up, I guess, a more substantive army. Maybe make my guys more effective.
That's all for now? What do you want to do?
What do you have?
Nothing to your liking?
What have you got?
Wait, no, I have to. Yeah.
So it begins. Good luck.
Ambush the loyalists. We need those documents. The rebel scheme torso. Oh, so I am picking up. But again, there's no. I'm noticing there's no tattoo artist here in this town, so I'm guessing maybe in Paris proper. What? Where did you come from, my friend?
Leave.
All right. Really took 3 shots to kill him. Damn.
You.
Okay, there's the information. It kills me that the agents aren't located by, you know, any fast travel points. Oh, this one is, I guess. Where are you going, Devellin? Okay. No, why'd you stop the sprinting guy? Grab the wolf. Another burnt out town. I mean, I guess they weren't joking when they said he really destroyed this village. All right. Now, if I head directly west of here, I will get another one of the mission guys, so I don't have to keep backtracking to Pierre. I can go to other agents closer to other things, like this mystery over here. Odd. Sailing forward. Good, 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 good. Okay. 250. Solo missions available. Cool.
We are now with the fearsome one. Who disturbs our worship?
Merde! The northern one! In the darkest hour, when demons come, call on me, brother, and we will fight!
Oh, they'll not grab me straight! Oh, have your
Maybe they left something to explain their behavior. They lost faith in their god and found fickle solace in a new one.
In the light of the old storytelling, seek to follow the new father, the powerful North god Odin, who you shall provide. What the hell? Rat swarms. Cannot be damaged or killed. Repel them with attacking. May flee in sword gates when repelled. Cover grates with objects like that, right there. Alright, well, I guess that works. Rat swarms, that's a lot of fun. Okay. Kill the emissary to Constantinople.
I'll finish.
Confirmed kill. Now let's go to Paris and start all this Paris stuff. Well, there it is. Gay Paris. What the? Leave him alone. I'm taking your titanium as payment, old man. No. All right, Paris. St. Genevieve Church. Oh, whoops. Oh, dear. Talk about well defended. Flooded slums. Holy crap. The speed with which way they were devouring me was insane. Not doing the tattoo, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Don't need that. So let's try crossing to the other side of the city, which...
I should be cautious around here.
The fight on site area. It's down here. This is bringing me into the sewers of Paris. This reminds me, I gotta play a Plague Tale's Innocence.
Dios ti donti buongiorno, mi.
Oh, it's a shop. Ah.
Jesus would.
All right, there we go. Everything has been upgraded a little bit. Now let's snag the viewpoint so I can come back here and explore Paris more thoroughly and in depth at a later time. Okay. There's so much, and it's so tightly packed too. That's Siegfried's forward camp, so we're probably going to end up there in a little bit. Hopefully there's a fast travel point somewhere around here. I don't see any docks, though. But nothing obvious. Oh, there is a monastery raid. Cool. Let's give this a shot. See what I'm missing. What? How? What? Maybe in the fortress? Yeah. Alright, you tricky bastard. Alright, you...
Wolfkiss, here! How did you find me? Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you'd be here. She is still at Milan, looking for your missing watch.
I lost Engoen, but this soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I mean to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
Right.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Cynric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelman, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, wolf-kissed. You are as wild as your namesake.
Hell yeah. You'll show me around, my guy. After you.
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors.
Odo.
The Northerners may have numbers, but we have God.
Snipe him right now. Take him out.
That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king, drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris and a fearsome warrior.
For a Frank.
Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwin, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And
It's
what does
literally
he
up here.
want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Miller unguarded long. This Frankish stench already turns my stomach. 3 guards. Insulting. I will deal with them. While you find Engel, he is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in? Convince one of his own to aid you? Or cover the streets with blood?
As you would?
They deserve no less. But you are the wolf.
I will find my own way.
Assassinate Bishop Engelman. Speak to locals in the tavern for clues or explore to find another way. An unreliable shepherd of the suffering populace. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's the church I was having trouble getting into. And so let's head to the tavern in the center.
Count Odo is the protector of Paris, the king's man, and he has told you the truth. You cannot trust the Northmen to do anything but be Northmen. Because that's what they are. Northmen. This is...
Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
I wonder if all that charisma I've gained will be of any use at all, or this will be a new kind of challenge.
Are you the owner?
Owner? That's such a naively hopeful word.
Earn their trust first.
You have a good crowd.
If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then yes, it might be better if not for that old drunk over there crying about the bishop to everyone who listens. I'd send him.
I need to find...
The bishop. I can tell you, there is a priest who does the bishop's numbers in here at times. Last I saw, he...
Thanks for the help.
You look the kind that enjoys a good complaint. You'll be back.
2 clues. Follow either of these
Wine
clues.
loosens lips as well as ale. Someone at the tavern might know something that will get me into the church.
Someone needs to report back to the bishop.
I could look for the scribe at the Plague District. I'll see if someone here knows something more.
My cup isn't empty yet. And that bishop makes me uneasy. For a servant of God, he has a terrible temper.
What does the bishop and his soldiers want with my daughter?
You mentioned the bishop.
Oh, he took her. My daughter. She's gone. She's a good girl. Never any trouble.
Who took your daughter?
The bishop's soldiers in the slums. Said she stole the bishop's silver. Sir?
I will find your daughter here in the slums, and she will help. That is 2 good leads.
A scribe knows a watchword for entering the church. He is in the Plague District. Drunk's daughter held by guard in the slums. All right, let's go north to the Plague District first. They're burning all the bodies.
Zunin, guide me. Now to find the scribe. I'm looking for a priest who works for the bishop as a scribe.
The bishop? I do not know about that. One of the nuns might know. I do not know anything.
I'm looking for a priest.
You as well. He's popular today. It must be
Someone else was looking.
guards from the city. He didn't seem too pleased to see them. They got to arguing.
Tell me where this.
Just over the rise. Be careful.
All right. Maybe up there. Good. New ability, the Plague of Rats. Coat an arrow in rat bait and attract a swarm of vicious rats to the arrow's landing point after a short delay. Yeah. That sounds fun. It's so thematic. Okay, he slips into the western swords right there. Donna Immobile.
The sewer opens here. The soldiers must have taken the scribe inside.
Yep, nothing like swimming through the sewers of a medieval town with our eyes open, smelling it all. Okay.
This body has rotted in the water. It has been down here a long time. Blurred by the water, but this is a list of some kind. It must have come from the scribe. Plague corpses, just as floated here from somewhere ahead.
Plague corpses loaded here from somewhere ahead. Counter order the particular fire as the king's man. He's told you the truth. Oh, this is the gentleman up there.
Mouth is sour with the filth. Rats. They're small, but their teeth are sharp. That is a priest's robe. This must be the scribe. A list of numbers that shows Engelman mishandling tithes. The scribe discovered the bishop
Job
was stealing money,
121.
and it got him killed. This is a watchword. Job 121. It will help me gain entry to the church.
Alright, let's head northwest next. So I have a key to the watchtower, or to the church's front gate. Sorry, but there's more I can get if I go. That way.
Candodo is the protector of Paris, the
Canado.
king's man, and he has told you the truth. You cannot trust the Northmen.
Okay.
I need your eyes, my friend.
The flooded slums. Take up a good vantage point.
No, let me go! I don't want no deliverance! Leave me alone! Help!
The guards here are vigilant.
Cool.
Help! Don't just stand... It's not safe here! This way!
Which way?
That was close.
You're welcome. Your father told me the bishop took you.
My father? Yeah, the bishop's soldiers. I didn't steal nothing neither. Then they wanted to
I
give me
didn't
deliverance.
steal nothing
You stole from the
neither.
bishop. That was bold.
I just said I didn't I? Well, I didn't take no silver. It was just a little church.
I want that key.
So did the soldiers. But you are too late.
My reward for helping you.
You are welcome. Good luck. The sewers stink.
This must be the sewers.
I was down here earlier.
Fresh tracks. Bandits must be close. Rats. They're small. Their teeth are sharp. These goods have been packed for travel. The bandits are smuggling.
Alright, next. Listen up, rats. We've been doing. We found hiding a fortune and silver underneath St. Genevieve Church. When the earthquake will burst in, grab it. The Rat King. Yep.
Sorry, we're closed down here. Try your luck back upstairs.
Where? Yeah, really? Nothing? Alright. Alright. So now I can either stealth my way in or sweet talk my way in.
Need to cloak myself here.
I feel great.
Alright. You've arrived at an infiltration. He can be found somewhere within. Multiple ways to reach the target.
Hey! You're dead!
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right. Does it seem right to you?
Your deliverance ritual. It is with England.
Yes. He does it alone.
I could take your place and see England for you. Then you could...
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special...
Give me a robe.
My robe?
I will find it and take your place.
Yes. It can't be right.
Assassination event unlocked.
Must be the robe I need. It is well made.
Do they do in the basement?
Whatever deliverance is, it sounds grim.
I need to find Bishop Engelman. Do you know where he is?
If you are here for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
This is an impressive hoard for a bishop. Engelman serves more than the church alone.
Alright, well.
Est-ce que les garçons ont amateuses? I see you are ready for the ritual. Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear, and it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliver, that is due.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return. Enter here now, naked and alone.
Engelman.
Another soul for the day of judgment. Oh, thy judgments are just.
This disguise may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the gods.
Wait, warrior fish road, you'll not be prepared to see the bishop without it. Prepare your heart. Says the deacon, he will turn you not like to those guards of their tributes. You'll be asked to remove your robe, thereby revealing yourself fully before God and his holy servant. Kneel in the ritual water and wait for deliverance to begin.
This is more than just greed. Engelman is gathering a war chest.
Only those who know God can truly know beauty. And to you must enter the pool. We cannot begin until you are cleansed by the ritual water. Come, my child. Come. Do you know why you are here, child? Yes, you have been chosen for a great honor. Yet being chosen is only the beginning. What we do now won't be pleasant. Remember, the Lord has said, unto whomsoever much is given, Of him shall be much required.
Yes, I
Yeah.
remember.
Others showed themselves unworthy, as you have seen. My hope is you will fare better.
I will.
Your confidence speaks well of you. Once we begin, we cannot stop. I will not heed your cries. Your soul depends on it. The devil will not endure the pain, so you must. Do you understand?
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Yes, I understand.
We may discover in the pain there is a delicious pleasure. God himself grants it as a mercy
I'm thinking
to
of,
aid us in the struggle.
do you know the works of Jean Yu
Now,
from Firefly?
make yourself ready. Disrobe. And do not leave the pool until I grant you leave.
I am to be unclothed.
Do not be concerned for modesty. Once you comply, my gods will leave, and we will be alone for the ritual.
Very well.
Gods, leave us. Very good. You have made the correct choice. And now, we will begin. Accept, I beseech thee, this free will offering, O Lord.
I feel like these kind of assassinations are what I was missing in the game. The more cinematic and dramatic. Your offering is accepted.
He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out of here quickly before he is discovered. That bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not understand. He held the crest and the key. I should look around for what it unlocks.
The path directly across. Ooh, that's a big old scythe. Isidoros, I am unhappy to report that despite my most careful subtlety, the king remains resistant. The blame for this can be placed entirely on the queen. Her presence alone is enough to end any conversation. What little headway we make is undone as soon as he consults with her. Charles is altogether too weak-minded to move beyond her influence without our intervention. I believe our only resource is to remove her. The king will then be open to our counsel.
This is a strange symbol. It must have some meaning. Now this is new.
The Scythe of Revolt. Increase speed when surrounded. Oop, Yunk all the silver.
Journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts. This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now.
We're outside the church now. He is in a brothel under the tavern. Come on, eat him up.
I will finish you. Stay strong. We have this. Follow my lead. No!
Firing yet?
Good. Um. Head back to the bathhouse. Underneath this ancient bathhouse.
That door is reinforced.
Who are you?
Bishop Engelman sent me with word for the king.
Did he now? And did he happen to send you with the watchword?
I have an urgent message for the king. If he does not receive it...
You are one of his northern spies, I suppose. I heard there was trouble. All right, stand back.
I started to get to use my charisma. I have very rarely gotten to use my charisma in this game, even though I maxed it out. Business has picked up with the threats of Northern Raiders just outside the city. We've been busy. The Norries are calling by best of true names. We demand descriptions. Ready up. Brother guests have given us names they prefer to be called. Bastian, Phantom P, Adalbert, Gold, Baal, Ebels, Friedrich. There's one missing from this. The only that is, you call him Leithward, except when in chambers. Then call him by his real name, and you only answer to the Cardbus. Alright, well, let's catch the king in a brothel. Flower petals, naked nuns, succulent pigs. Yeah.
Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diablo?
Not an enemy. Not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you.
Indeed.
Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, northerner. Though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance.
Oh, you're welcome, then. You seem like
What
a real
is it
tool.
you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause? This is my land. A kingdom established by God. You are invaders and devils, a scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
War is uncertain and dangerous. Often begins in one place, only to end unfavorably in another.
War is war. But you mean England? Oh, yes. I understand you, Diable. You came to plead for your own...
I came to make an agreement to save many necks.
You murder your way into another land. And you think to stop me driving you back out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you to parley with me?
I'm the kingmaker, baby.
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work.
Oh, yeah.
There is something I require.
He's a very different character, I will
If you
admit.
accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Nishadis, has been taken. I want her returned to me.
I assume I must first
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing.
Zealous faction within the church?
do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain. I want...
If I do this, You will agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table.
Okay.
Nothing more.
When we next meet, it will be with your queen to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so.
Now, if you had to excuse you, go back to your orgy with the sounds of a weeping woman in the distance. This is weird. You got a weird mood going on here, guy. Okay, that will lead us up to the sunny heights.
Allez, avancez!
West of the Paris slums, here deeper in the Roman ruins, signs of the hidden ones. The Letitia Bureau.
Someone did not want them to get inside these ruins. The letter on the body mentioned 3 keys.
Taken interest in the ruins and ordered me off to Champloo and some of the other boys to Isacum and Diodorum. I don't know, those broken stones will be there forever. Since before Charlemagne himself, at any rate, I want to see. Or that's, at any rate, that's where I'm gone. Seeing as you're stuck in Paris guarding that old door, we'll miss our dice night. Champloo. One, two. Well, un, deux, trois. Be good. Okay, just shuffle back there. First things first, let's turn in the
Magnifique. So, what will it be?
Time we made.
additional support there.
That's all for now. What do you want to do?
I'll be back.
Well, you know what?
Nope.
How can I help?
What do you have?
So it begins. Good luck, Evar.
Um, Palace to Pruvunus. We'll do one more quest, then we'll do the next story beat. So we've done a murder, and what a fun murder it was. We've got a cool new rat ability. Are they moving or no? I had no idea what animal was there that I followed or found. I really like the rat fing ability. It was one of my favorite in the Dishonored games. Right? You turn into a rat. And then you can swarm with other rats. I think I'm remembering that correctly. My brain might just be mush. All right. Well. Come. Now that I got an extra rebel, I'll get a bigger reward. Didn't think about that. Good, 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 good.
So, what will it be?
What have you got for...
So it begins. We have a mission. The luxury.
This mission is super easy. Just kill the guy at that dock. There's even a fast travel point directly to it. That one's kind of insane that's even a mission, and I don't have to wander around for even like 2-3 minutes just to find them. Good. Now, after this, we're gonna go talk to our king. Or, sorry, no, not king. Siegfried. We already talked to the king. I'm so used to calling people kings in this game because every single other person seems to be a king or a lord or a baron or a count. Or, yeah. Mostly jarls, a few kings.
Good work. What do you want to do?
How do the rebels...
That's all for now. How can I help?
Show me...
So it begins.
It is not right. They dishonored our brothers.
Siegfried will make sure.
Here we go.
Wolf-Kissed, you are gone over long.
Engelwin is dead. Though there's a sickness in these Franks, I do not understand.
That is very good. It is as I told you. You see...
Yet I must. Information with him led me to their king. Charles and I have reached the beginnings of an agreement.
You met with their king. Toka failed to bring me any but you, and now you define...
I had to act or miss the opportunity.
Yet you have. And while you did, we were attacked, and took...
Why? What is...
You will see what it is you are so eager to make peace with.
Come with me, Wolf-Kissed. You remember
Oh,
our
it's over
missing
to
watch?
the morgue.
While you and Siegfried went after Engelwin, I searched for them. But they were gone. After this second attack, we found them.
What do you mean? Where were they?
Come and see. Come and see.
I've been down here already. I saw all the corpses last time I was here.
Look.
Shame.
These wounds were not made by the sword, or by animals.
It is the Franks. You said yourself, there is a sickness in them. There is no honor in what they do.
I have seen this before. People disappear sometimes. When they return, they are like this.
Toka, I need your help. Charles asked me to find his queen. If I can, I might stop this sickness reaching England.
The queen was at Evreux yesterday, in the company of priests. You will find... You think all I do is drink wine and bed handsome men and beautiful women?
Merde.
I have eyes all over Francia, and they see many things. Some of those things I must attend to. When you have the time, Eivor, come and see me. I have more work for you.
Siegfried is right, Wolf-Kissed. Even with this proof of the Franks' cowardice before you, you still want to bar. I will not go against my uncle.
You're right. Your duty is to your own clan, Toka. My duty is to mine. It is why I came to Francia. I will go to Evreux alone.
When you are done in Evreux, meet us at our forward camp, west of Paris. We have a siege to prepare.
To keep Charles's armies from England, I must find his queen. She was seen with priests at Evreux. That is where I must go.
Ever's all the way over there. In Everson. So for now, let's go up, do 1-2. Pass through the burial mounds. Don't kill the deer. They're the symbol of this place. And I don't know what I sold them. All the deer hooves that I had. I've already sold them. Delavi. Come on, stop your little prancing and start actually going. Stealth attack! Wait, thanks for standing in a really awkward position, my guy.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
How'd you survive that, my guy? You were dead. Screw you. This guy I can probably drop right on top of. Next stab, next stab, next stab.
Raided. Someone has been here. letter and a map. The thieves left evidence.
Oathbrook
They stole
sword, military
Ulfric's
camp, take
sword.
a turn.
If rumors are true, that blade is made of crucible steel. Might be worth looking for. Scattered swords on the ground. The thieves must be looking for a weapon.
Wait a minute.
All right. Okay, now I gotta find a way down. All right, now maybe in the tower, or right there. Haha. There we go. Paladin hell. So I should become a paladin by exploring France. Map on the back. A hideout north of Prunus. It's got to be that, right? That's the only. What or is? Yeah, I think I'll do this. Maybe travel to the next. Come on, there you go.
Go!
Pick up the damn pace, you bastard. I'm double tapping. I'm holding.
Yeah!
Holding the damn sprint button. There you go. Crap. Dear. Maybe I should have swapped you for a bear.
Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Only mine. It was worth it. Truly it was. For you belong to me. Me. Only me.
That
This is gonna be
sword
a
you
fight.
hold, the one you stole from the camp.
We stole. These men and I. But there is only
Tyr's
one
hand.
sword. And can be only one owner. Tyr's hand is now my dear friends.
An wolf-beard sword, made from crucible steel. I've never seen one up close.
There is almost no price. Once you read, if you want.
Look at me. Look well. Do I look like
I am.
They're
There you
gone,
go.
and you deserve no...
Egg bear.
All for a sword. A fine one. I should probably not let Toka see this. Paul lends me strength.
One, two, three. You know, I didn't check Ireland for most of those treasure. I didn't think I technically 100%ed the main game yet, now that I'm realizing it. Isle of Skye.
Mine. Only mine. It was worth it.
Alright, well. I clearly have some exploring to do. There's clearly more to Paris than initially met the eye based on the size of the map. I thought it was small, so I thought it'd be relatively quick, but it appears to be more dense than I expected. I might do a little bit of cleanup, nothing big. But I am exhausted, guys, and that is where we're going to end the stream for now. We will be back continuing the Siege of Paris tomorrow on Twitch, in a couple days on YouTube. Make sure you do all the stuff you got to do. Like, subscribe, follow, based on which one of these platforms you're watching this on. I would really appreciate it. It really helps me grow the channel. Love you all, and I will be seeing you. I am out of it. Until next time.
You belong to me. Me. Oh.